What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. I've got another one from Code Red today, one of my favorite labels. This one is Blastfighter, and it is number 90 in the Code Red collection. This one was directed by Lamberto Bava. It stars Michael Sopkiw, George Eastman, so if you're a cult film fan, that's three more than solid names to have involved. This one has Sopkiw as a guy who was a police officer, but he's been in jail for the last so many years because he killed a suspect who he knew was guilty, but the guy was going to walk on a technicality, and he just wasn't going to let that happen, so he took him out himself. So now he's out again. He's a free man. He goes to this kind of like backwoods redneck area that I think his dad owned the land, and he goes back there to kind of relax and just be at one, with nature and just kind of chill. But of course, the town is just infested with these big mouth, sadistic rednecks, causing all kinds of trouble, over hunting, bullying everybody. So he's got to deal with that. In addition to that, his estranged daughter shows up, so he's got all kinds of problems. And then on top of that, the local sheriff is George Eastman, and he's kind of in with the rednecks, but then he also wants everything to go okay for Michael Sopkiw as well. So it's kind of some conflict there, and essentially he should just leave, but he doesn't. He doesn't want to give in to him. And I don't want to give anything away, but let's just say the finale involves one of the most badass shotguns you will ever see, and we'll just leave it at that. The movie is okay. It's kind of like a First Blood meets Deliverance, I think how I put it in my text review. Not a lot of action, but it has short bursts of action, and then the finale is awesome, really ramps up the action in that one. It's got a ton of... That shotgun alone is worth seeing the movie for. It is so crazy. It also has some really funny dialogue in it. It has one of my favorite lines that I've seen in a long time. There's this really touching moment between Michael Sopkiw and his daughter, and it's the sentiment is basically, "You're no horse's ass," and that's the big bonding moment. Definitely a goofy, fun movie. It's got a lot of... It feels like an 80s action movie, which is awesome. Like I said, I wish it had more action since it doesn't have a lot of it. I wish it was a little bit more wild as well, but it's got rednecks and Michael Sopkiw. That's pretty solid stuff. The Blu-ray from Code Red has an HD transfer that was color corrected, but it looks fucking fantastic. It looks amazing. If you are into this movie, this is the version that you want to have. It looks fantastic. It's also got audio commentary track with Michael Sopkiw. It's got some interviews, and basically the people even that were in it don't seem to like it very much, which I guess it's just a paycheck for some people, but I think it's a really fun movie. I love hicksploitation. I love movies where rednecks fuck with people, and I love it when they get fucked with back. So this is a really fun movie for me. The only complaint that I really have with it is just that it is kind of slow at times, but the dialogue is so bad and some of the performances are so bad that it kind of carries through. I think it definitely would have benefited from more consistent action, just to kind of distract you from how kind of nothing happens a lot of the time. But other than that, I think it's a really solid movie, and even with those problems, I still think it's pretty solid and a lot of fun, especially if you like Italian action movies and kind of Italian rip-off movies. And who doesn't love George Eastman, right? So anyway, that's Blastfighter. You can get it at CodeRedDVD.com. You can get it at... Can you get it at Screen Archives? I don't know. You'll have to go and find out for yourself. But don't pay crazy prices for it. I don't even think this is a limited edition. So definitely don't pay a crazy price for it. I go to CodeRedDVD.com first. Order it straight from Bill himself. I hope you like watching this video. If you do, make sure to go to my website, MarkFusion.com, for a ton of other cult, horror, porn, you name it, reviews. And also Mark Fusion at Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. I appreciate you watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you soon.